Should I pay off my house? This is a much debated question. Should you make extra payments? If you're buying a new house, should you put a lot of money down or pay cash if possible? And do you need to have your house paid off before you retire? These questions are a source of confusion, and how you answer them may lead to a most costly financial decision. Hello, my name is Mike Bass. I'm the president of PrimeQuest Wealth Strategies located in Central Florida. We are on a quest to educate people on how money really works so they can make better decisions to live their best financial future.
First, let's look at a very basic concept concerning real estate. Suppose there are two identical houses built at the same time and they sit on identical lots adjacent to each other. They're both worth $400,000. The houses are being purchased by two families that have $400,000. Family A decides they will pay cash for their house and have no mortgage. Family B takes the opposite approach and finances the entire purchase while holding on to their $400,000. Both houses appreciate 10% the following year. So at the end of the year, how much is Family A's house worth? Well, 10% of $400,000 is $40,000, so it's worth $440,000. How about Family B's? Well, it turns out it too is worth $440,000. That means houses don't know whether they're mortgaged or not. They appreciate the same either way. The corollary to this is equity does not appreciate. Just to be clear, houses appreciate, but all the money you put in or leave in a house does not. Equity is dead money. At this point, someone always says, but if you have a mortgage, you have to make payments. This brings us to a very basic concept concerning how money works. There is no such thing as paying cash. Mortgage, you have to make payments. What you're really doing is self-financing. That means you need to make payments back to yourself to repay the money you just spent. By paying cash, you have already lost the liquidity, use, and control of that money. And if you don't pay yourself back, you're giving up the future growth of that money forever. So the fact is, you have a payment either way. Owning your own home is an excellent way to grow your wealth, but only when you borrow the money to purchase it, which you can do at relatively low interest rates. Because residential real estate historically only appreciates about the same rate as inflation, you need the leverage to make those higher long-term returns. The other great wealth building factor at play here is to keep your money growing at competitive rates rather than sitting as equity in your home earning nothing.
So I think you get the point. The answer is no, at least not if you want to maximize the growth of your wealth. Now here's a crucial question for you. Will you be able to retire with the confidence of knowing you're not going to run out of money? In order to know, you must be able to answer the 4 toughest financial questions. Download our guide to uncover those questions so you can assess your retirement readiness.